Hey guys, how you doing? Robert Timmons here, and I got something extremely important to say. Something that's really been driving me deep in my heart and my soul, and it's the changes that I have been going through in a long time now, a few years. Been training, I've been finding mentors, I've been really been coached, and something really, it's incredible. You fight within yourself, you fight with your mind and your heart all the time. And your mind wants something, your heart wants something else. And I think we all kind of are in that tug of war where we're fighting both, the things that our mind is saying that we need to do or that we've been trained to do through manipulation and persuasion and everything else that our family and friends and who we're around that are kind of pulling us. And then our heart says that this is what I'd like to do, and this is what I want to do, and this is how I want to love, and this is how I want to help. And that's kind of where I'm at now. I've gotten to the point where it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time. I feel it in so many ways. The universe is telling me, it's ready to kick me in the ass. But it's the thinking of what I have done in the past that is making me know what I want to do in my heart. And I believe now my heart and my mind are now combined. And I know what I want to do and I know where I want to move forward with. And I'm telling you this because I really want to share something with you, something very big and deep, and that we are all going through that same struggle. And what I've realized, with my art and my thoughts on creating a business to, the personal development that's been going on, and over and over and over, all these amazing stacking of rocks and stuff that I've been doing, that when I look back at people I've helped, and I'm sure you all have helped people, and how incredible that was that you were able to break a challenge for someone. You were able to pull them up towards, a little higher in their life where they can now start learning to grow in that area. You've removed some struggle to give them a little bit more advancement in where they're going. There's something beautiful, beautiful about being able to help someone in that area. And I have helped, some incredible people, and one really, really incredible person is her name's Kim, and it was only about a year and a half ago that I helped her. I thought, let me look at this direction. Let me see what I have in me to provide value to someone, and this was a huge turning point to me. I was able to really guide her not only from some blockages that she had that she thought were just training and working out, but what I've realized in my life and what I always come to find out through multiple experiences is that there's a lot of similarities in everything that we do. And one of the core things in those similarities is your mindset. It's impeccable that your mindset is in the game of the direction that you're going. Now, a lot of us, like they say, the jack of all trades, someone who goes all over the place. And believe me, I've experienced that in my own life. You cannot focus highly on one thing if you got a whole bunch of things going on. So when you take that one direction and you realize that you're allowing yourself to pretty much put your life in a magnifying glass, and you're dialing in that circle. And what happens when you dial in that circle with that sun beam? You actually create fire. You start seeing smoke and burning. Well, that's what your mindset can do. And what I've realized when I worked with Kim for about, I believe we worked together for about 8 weeks. In a sense, I was like an accountability coach. I was guiding her and ensuring that she did things on a weekly basis. And let me tell you, she smoked everything. When I put her under fire to do things, she did them very fast. She did them incredibly fast and amazing. And I was so impressed, so impressed. And to this day, after that 8 weeks, we parted, and she has non-stopped pushing herself in her limits. She is a teacher. She has, not only lost weight, which was one of her goals, but she's also, this is the best part. This is the best part. When you think you need the one thing, and then all of a sudden, you cannot even dream of the amount of opportunities that come your way that the universe brings to you when you focus on one thing. All of a sudden it showers you with an abundance of many other things. And this is where now she's like a part of the coaching, and she's doing challenges, and she's and she was afraid to be in front of people. And that was just such a beautiful moment for her and for me as someone who was there with her. And I'm only bringing her up because she is such an amazing person for what she's done, and it's now stemmed into her family, and I'm sure it's extended into her extended family, and it's extended into me, and what I was able to feel in myself, that this can happen, this works. You have the knowledge and the value to provide to help someone, and I know you have that too. I know everybody out there has that value within them to help others. And today I am deciding to, create a 6 to 8 week program to push this direction to help more people. And I am definitely pushing this. I am stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm making this happen. And I am in love with this decision. It's something that's come to me very, very quick today, that I knew I had to do this. I knew I had to put out a video. I knew I had to talk to you and tell you that I'm here to help you move forward in your life. And this is going to be a huge direction for me. And I am absolutely on board to help anybody that's interested in moving their life forward. Now, I hope we can get Kim to talk on this video, because I really do believe hearing her words would be a lot stronger than hearing my words. And Kim is one amazing person. And there is a lot of things, of walls that we can break down within ourselves. And life is nothing but a learning experience. You need to grow. And you need to grow by learning, by putting yourself into uncomfortable situations, by being held accountable and pushing yourself. It creates such an amazing grit within you. And let me tell you, when you push that stuff on yourself, you will be shocked what you can do that you never thought you could. And you may not have thought you could because someone else told you you couldn't. And that is something that we all struggle with, no matter where we are born and what we're put into. The positions, the nature, the environment, the friends surrounding us, the family members that may have lost their goals and their touch, and had a lot of failures. They're putting all that onto you. And you don't need to deal with that anymore. You need to know how to push that through, see the opening for yourself, and skyrocket into that new person who you feel right here. You just need to align this with this. And when you do that, sky's the limit. You got it. So guys, look forward to hearing from some of you, and we're going to make this happen. We're going to change some lives here. We're going to make this happen. Like good old Les Brown. You got to be hungry. We'll talk soon, guys. Thank you very much for listening to the end. Have a good day.